This is a CBS News Detroit update.
Good morning, I'm Sandra Ali. Among the big stories, breaking news about the man federal authorities are linking to the attack at Temple Israel in West Bloomfield. Local police and federal agents searched the home of the man authorities have now identified as the suspect in the attack. Our cameras were there as they went through the home in Dearborn Heights. Homeland Security officials say Ayman Ghazali lived and worked in Dearborn Heights. He immigrated to the United States in 2011 from Lebanon and became a citizen in 2016. Sources tell CBS News Detroit that over a week ago, Ghazali suffered severe trauma after his family was killed during an airstrike overseas in Lebanon. Community leaders are condemning the violence.
An attack on a faith community, one part of the faith community, is an attack against all faiths.
Police say Ghazali was killed after exchanging gunfire with synagogue security officers. This morning, we're also hearing from Congresswoman Debbie Dingell. She says all communities must be on guard.
My friends and neighbors are scared. My community members are scared. And I think that people are more willing to show their hate, to see this kind of despicable rhetoric. But what you worry about the most was just talked about is the person that you don't know.
Stay with CBS News Detroit for any updates on the attack at Temple Israel. We'll have continuing coverage on air and online at cbsdetroit.com. The other developing story we're following for you today is the weather. Meteorologist Vitas Reed tracking just a wild weather swing, Vitas.
Yeah, Sandra, it looks like today we're going to see a lot of activity going on. It's a high wind warning out there throughout much of the day, especially picking up late day. We'll really see those winds picking up and tugging on your steering wheel as you try to make your way home for your evening commute. We could get southwest winds about 20 to 30 as on the average, gusting up to about 50 to 60 late days. So once again, high wind warnings that are in place for our entire area, southeast Michigan, as we go from 5 a.m. till 10 p.m., especially through those evening hours. You can see how those winds start picking up out of the south and really start gusting up to about 50 to 55 at times through that 4, 5, 6 up through 7 p.m. hour. So definitely those winds will be strong. They'll start to die out overnight as we get into early Saturday morning. The temperatures are on the cold side of things this morning. Only 28 up there towards Deckerville compared to 32 in Ann Arbor, 37 in Monroe. We also have that snow that's going to be moving in through the morning. We'll continue to see some snowflakes coming down. Some areas getting some light accumulation as we go through the morning. Now it's going to start picking up a little bit through the probably 7, 8 o'clock hour. But beyond that, it looks like you'll start mixing later in the day as some warmer air tries to move in. But definitely we have to watch this clipper moving across the state. So we're going to continue to track this moving through this 7, 8, 9, 10. See a little mixing happening. But then it looks like as far as snow totals, maybe about a trace to about 1 to 2 inches. Up in the thumb, a pocket of 3 to 4 possible, as they'll have more of the colder air and the snow that they will be seeing.
Vitas, thank you. We have updates on 2 big other stories. Jarvis Butts sentenced to 35 to 60 years in prison for the murder of 13-year-old Naziah Harris. As part of that plea deal, he agreed to reveal what happened to Harris's body. The Wayne County prosecutor says Butts did give them a statement about what happened. That information isn't being made public. A federal judge now ordering tenants from the Leland House and the building's owners to sit down and go to mediation. The goal is to figure out when and how they can get their belongings back. That's a look at your headlines on this Friday. We'll be back later today covering stories that matter to you on air and streaming on the CBS News app and Pluto TV.